welcome back to the guide series. So, a few things we're going to do today. The major thing that we're going to be doing is upgrading the castle. But before we do that, we pretty much have all the materials for the upgrading of the castle right now. I've been reinforcing all week long, actually for about 2 weeks. I've been reinforcing. Now the mission week has already started for the accounts. Right now, it's currently, it started 2 days ago, and, well, at the time of this video, it's still the 11th, which it started yesterday. But by the time this video goes up, it will be, the 12th. It's because of what time it is. But like I said, currently it is the attack mission, which started on Sunday. That's the 2-day mission. It ends later on this evening. Like I said, again, by the time this video gets up. So we are pretty much 20 hours away from the next mission. So it could either be recruit, which I already have those ready to go. It could be the gather event, which I'll send my people out to gather very soon. Just to get that gather part going. Now, as you can see, my armies are stationary right now. I just didn't want to take it, And we also, if you notice, have a shield up. Now, this shield is good for another 5 hours. Once I hit all the materials in the base, I said, I really shouldn't let anyone attack, even no one would attack. I mean, I haven't gotten attacked at all, like, in the last few days, so, like I said, people don't attack, in this realm, pretty much. So, before we do anything else, um, with that, with the upgrading, I do want to use some of our mail. Okay, and if you didn't notice in there's another mission going on. It's the Lunar Aero event. It's this event here. So yeah, by attacking monsters, you get them. You also get them. So those are those things, and there's no other event going on. We have the glows friend as well. Once we hit 25, that will be done, which will be after the next one, because it will go up to 24. There's a few other things I want to do before we go ahead and upgrade the castle. I do want to attack the monster over here. I've already done the other major stuff in this account. So we did that, and then I'm going to go ahead and reassemble my ancient ruin thing here. And then we'll jump out and we can claim our 2 rewards for doing that. And we can always, well, I've already done this already, but I've already gathered everything that I can possibly get out of these for right now. So we did just do the attack. We've been attacking 22s pretty much all day. We got 12 scrolls, which is enough to get a big monster. The other thing I want to do today is clean this email out. Okay, so I'm not gathering right now, and it's the 11th. So, as you can see, I have been gathering, like, a lot of resources over pretty much since the beginning of the week. Not all of it, like I said, sometimes I just went for straight iron because I needed a lot of iron. Sometimes I went with our elite mines that we have in our alliance. Sometimes I just went out. So yeah, since the first of the month, we've gathered all this material. Now I'm just going to go through it. I'm just going to show it on camera, and then we will delete these emails here. But again, we've just been gathering quite a lot over the last month, pretty much. A lot of iron. We're getting our ancient ruin stuff in there as well. So yeah, I've been just gathering nuts, like just to get all these materials that we need to upgrade the buildings. It's been nuts. I really don't have to worry about someone attacking because no one really does attack in this alliance. So then it switched from 10 to 11. And again, that's where it leads off there. I'm going to hold off on deleting those right now. I also do want to try to take out a 23 with you. Just curious if I can do it. I have, and look at, there's a 23 right there in our line. So I'm gonna bring back both armies. We'll attack this 23 here, see if we can take it down. After that, we will, as we're waiting for them to come back, I guess, we can go into our mail and go to our line stuff. Now, I'm probably gonna use, now I redid my calculation spreadsheet for this, and right now we have about almost 10 million of resources. We started at the 18th, it says, so we're gonna go, 12th. It's wrong then. Okay. And if I take that to the 12th, and it's actually back more, is it? Oh wait, no, it's wrong. It was right. It was the other account. So yeah, we have a good amount. We have about 5 million here alone. From the 6th to the 30th, which would be get the new month. And then we, so far already this month, we have about 3 million. So I'm going to use a lot of this just to get it, and then we can get some speed up from it. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to claim a lot of these just to get the resources that we need, and also the speed ups, because I think we might need these speed ups. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to go all the way, and we're going to get some more wood and food and all that. We got this thing here. I will claim that. I don't know what that is. But yeah, we're gonna go all the way to the 7th month. And I'm deleting these as we go because we don't need them. Once we claim them, there's nothing, they don't really do anything. And on my phone, I will go ahead and delete these as well. I'll have to claim them and then delete, but it's easier to do on the phone. So yeah, we're gonna go all the way, I think, to the 1st. We could claim them all, but I think I want to keep a few just in case we do need it for the next few buildings. But we will get some speed ups with this, which is going to be partially nice to have because we don't have many. And so that'll give us definitely enough to get most of it done. So we just got a few more here. So we're going to get a lot of speed ups here. There's 8 hours. Okay, so we got a few more left here. Another speed up there. So we just got this many more. That's good that we're getting. What are these good for? I don't even know. Just look into that. Okay, and then we got this one here. And another 2 hour there. And that's it. So that's where we're going to end, right there. So then we just got the new ones there come in this month alone. Again, we're always getting these 2 hour ones that we're getting every day. So whoa, didn't mean to make it that small. Sorry about that, guys. So let's go ahead and take this 23, and it says it's only match, so that means we should be able to take it down, which would be good. Now, if we can do a 24, I don't know, but we'll try a 23, and then if we can take down a 23 with the march that we have, which we did, and that's our first. Oh, it isn't our first kill. So this whole time I could have been doing 23s this whole entire time. I did not realize that. So let's try 24. Right? So can we take down a 24? So it needs 5 We should be able to take down a 24. That'd be great. I did not realize that we could take down a 23. I just thought it was a 22s. I've been just taking 22s down the whole entire event. But this also uses our stamina and stuff like that. So this is a part of that mission of using stamina, attacking monsters, and stuff like that. But yeah, if we can take down a 24, then we get our next level of attacking, which would be nice. It did say that it was pretty evenly matched, but it failed. Okay, so 23 is what we can take down, which is totally fine with me. 23s are okay. I wish I could take down a 24, but maybe next time. Maybe next time this mission starts, or next time we do get more in a march, better marches and stuff like that, maybe we can then. I'm gonna quickly send them out to attack a few more monsters here. But you can see that we have 33 million, 26 million of wood and food, between the two. So we're gonna go ahead and take that monster out there. In the process of doing that, we do have some wounded units now, but that's okay. So, like I said, I've already deleted all the emails in here, but I've reinforced all the materials. As you can see here, we pretty much have everything at this point. So, I mean, we'll use a little bit of these, but that's okay. I don't really want to use any more of our reserves because now we're down to 3 million here. In total, 3 million, which we could use that for another upgrade. Since we do have 5 million in here, I don't know where it's from. I got 3 million there, and then we got, yeah, so between most of these materials, we're still going to have a lot of wood. After this upgrade starts. Now, this is a 9-day upgrade, so as long as everything goes to plan, we should be fine. We do have all the materials too, so that's very good. I'm just waiting to see. I want to make sure that the computer hasn't crashed lately, but a lot of times I've noticed when I have BlueStacks, that's when it crashes. When I'm doing a video with BlueStacks, I've noticed. So we're gonna do a few more. I'll do more attacking off camera. Let's go ahead and get this going here. So we're gonna go ahead and upgrade. It's gonna use 96k there and 5 million of that. That's totally fine, like I said. Now, the next question is, do we have enough speed ups to get this done in a day if we have to? So that's 2. It's gonna be close. Because that's 2. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. That's 7. So it's gonna be close. It'll be close. Um, because of how much speed ups I need. So we know we have another day. So that takes it down to 8 days. So we have 7, 8, 9. Yeah. So it's gonna be close. It will be close. I'm letting you know right now that is gonna be close to getting that mission done. So now we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna delete these emails here. We're gonna just delete them. They're gone forever. This mission is still going on. I want to keep these for right now, but I'm going to eventually delete those. We already got the first stage of the monster attack done. And then this is the first mission of the week, so we will be switching over tonight. Or, yeah, tonight. And I'm going to conclude this as a episode for now. Because the main thing was the upgrading of the castle, which I've done now. I'm gonna go ahead and do a lot of more work. How much do I have? How much? Oh, that doesn't require wood. But that's 18 million. But I see, I have 4 million because I used a lot of that stuff already. So I have 4 million of that, which is great to know that I have some of the wood. So I would just need 2 million. Okay, that's 2 million. That's 1 million. So we're getting in the millions now, and that's a 4-day upgrade. So yeah. Okay, how many? Okay, so this is just gonna be require 4. Okay, but pretty much everything else we got. So if I can get another 2 million there, I can upgrade this, which is a 3-day mission. But that's gonna be upgraded first. that was 3 days. Okay, so that can be done in 3 days. This is a 3-day now. And this would need some wood. So pretty much, yeah, I mean, if I can get enough resources still, we can upgrade everything. I mean, these are 3-day, granted. If it's that mission, I won't be able to speed these up. So pretty much, if I can get this done, that would be my main building to get done at this point. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna do a lot of resource gathering, attacking monsters, and stuff like that. I wish I could find a building to see how much, okay. Oh yeah, so I have over 5 million of wood still, or food. So that's a lot of resources still. And that's what I say. If I could use some of the reserves that I get every day, then I could save those for like when I really need the resources to, do maybe some recruiting, because that could be a mission. I'm hoping the recruiting's next. That way then I can save some of the speed ups for this building. Because that would be my goal. If I can save the speed ups for later on, that'd be good. But I think knowing I have another day, so that's gonna knock that down to 8 days, right? That's 8. If I drop that down to 6, that's 7. That's 6. That's 5. That's 3. So basically, yeah. So we got 3 days in between there that we might, if I need to, I can use gems. We can use our gems in our packs. Because I haven't done anything with our mail lately. I've been just getting, all the, we still have all the way into the 5th, it looks like, all the way to the beginning of the 5th month. So we could definitely, if we need to, use those gems from those missions there in particular to, there's some speed ups there if I have to, and 450 gems. So if we have to get that mission done, we can always use those resources to do that. So yeah, I'm going to conclude this episode. I want to thank you for watching this Lunar guide series. Today, pretty much we got the castle all ready to go for upgrading buildings. If it is that mission, recruiting, we're going to get that done. And then obviously gather resources, which would be, I'm going to be sending them out probably in a little bit. I want to get some more attacking done before I do that, knowing that I can take 23s down. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this video, and until the next Lunar video guide series, which will probably may be tomorrow night. If it's the only mission I will probably videotape is if it's upgrade buildings because of the power up. If it's recruiting, obviously I'll hide my main units away, start recruiting like nuts. Speed some of them up if I need to. I don't think I will need to now. And then obviously if it's gather resources, I won't do a video at all because there's no need. But yeah, so if it's upgrade buildings, I will do a video probably in this series just to give you how much power it is and all that. And maybe find more buildings to upgrade. But until the next video in this series, I have to say what I normally say in my reveals, and that is bye bye for now.